Welcome on back to the next live stream on the channel, baby. We're back. So today we are returning with some more Pokemon Champions. We've been live streaming this game quite a bit lately on the channel, which is insane. It is insane. Because today, we will climb to Masters. That's been the goal this entire time. Yesterday's stream was the Nintendo Direct, which is super cool, super fun. We played a lot of cool stuff together, and I enjoyed it. Today is a lot more of the usual. Today we're gaming, and we have a goal. Today we hit Masters. Good morning, guys. Phoenix, how you doing? Brit, friendly stream. Yes. Good morning. Honestly, if we're gonna be morning streamers over the summer, I'm doing this for the Brits. How's it going, guys? Emily, how are you? Good morning. Actually, for you, it's like 3 p.m. You're just getting back from work. How is that? But yeah, so I do have a plan. I have a bit of a game plan going into today's live stream. The past few champion streams, we've been trying out that double battles team on the singles ladder. As funny as I think that is, I don't think it's gonna get me to Master Ball. I'm just gonna be super honest here. I don't really see the vision. So, in between streams, we grinded, we put into work, and we now have a brand new single battles team. This is it right here, team number 3. This will bring us to victory, all right? We cooked, we worked, we made a team, and then we fight. Nothing we're unfamiliar with here. But this is going to be the new attempt here, okay, for today's live stream. All right, we're going to put the double battle team in retirement. Okay, we're hanging up the jersey. They made it to Ultra Ball rank 1. We peaked. All right. Hello, new team. Yes, so this team is mainly like a Dragon, Steel, Fairy core, which I hope will counter the single battle ladder better than... Like, it's funny, the double battle team, the Mons were good. It's just that the sets weren't correct, and it made us eventually very outclassed. This is literally a hyper singles team, hyper meta team. So shout out to this dude right here. What? This guy, shout out to him. Potion Josh. Shout out to Josh, all right? So essentially, I looked at his team, I copied it, and then I made a couple of little Ryan tweaks to it. Nothing too crazy, but there's like a little stuff. And we're gonna see if this can get us to the Master Ball tier. It's literally in the title. I updated the hyper meta team Pokemon Champions singles battles. I mean, like, surely we can climb to Master Ball with the hyper meta team. I believe. So this is the team. We're gonna select this team. We're gonna run it with this team. Begin the matchmaking. It is time to climb. Anyway, hi Emily, how are you? Phoenix, how are you? We're battling Eevee right out the gate. Let's go, Eevee. Let's run it. Oh god, that's a lot of steel. Dragon. If that's Mega Chimecho, that's crazy. I don't know if I've battled that yet. Oh gosh. Okay. So here's the deal. I think they lead with that Hippowdon, right? We're gonna lead Meow. We're gonna have the Chomp in the back. It's funny. I actually don't think I have any ice coverage on this team anymore. What do we do about that? Oh, I think Primarina will cook. We kind of need Earthquake for that Archaludon. I think the only answer maybe we have for that. Well, also, wait, Meowscarada has, like, protein. It's kind of crazy. So technically, any move I click on Meowscarada is gonna be stab. Not that that's gonna be great for Archaludon, really, but, you know. Let's just run it. Let's just see what happens. All right, this is the very first team with this team. Very first battle with this team. I'm still waking up. Good morning, everybody. I'm chilling, just grinding in Leaf Green. Yo, Leaf Green, let's go. Where are you at in that game? They do lead Hippowdon. All part of the plan. Literally all part of the plan. Hope you're having a good morning, friend. Surprisingly, a very productive morning before I even went live. I kind of think I like being a morning streamer now. Because then I can wake up at like 6 and I have 4 hours to get shit done before I do a stream. I already feel like I'm accomplished and it's only 10 a.m., you know? So here's the deal. I don't think they stay in on Meowscarada, but I'm going to click flower. They're crazy. All right. Whoa, the Rindo Berry. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Wow. So the Rindo Berry, I assume, makes super effective moves weaker. Oh my god. All right. I'm going to fight through the sleep. Right out the gate, screw it. All right. He already ate his berry, so I get to go for another flower trick. If his goal here is to let me sleep, 13%. All right, so what's he going to do? Put me to sleep and then go for slack off? Yeah, he's throwing out the rocks. Like, I'm going to go to sleep next turn. I get it. Hippo was really annoying until I got a Magic Bounce Pokemon. Really? I feel like Hippowdon lead really isn't that much of a threat. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy for feeling that one. Also, how's the audio and stuff? If it's like a little loud, I can adjust that. That's crazy. That they roared me into my water type. What they think was gonna happen? All right, we're gonna run it with that volume. We'll see if that is good. So yeah, I'm just gonna fire out this. It's funny, I probably could have clicked Aqua Jet, but if they switch or something, they want to keep the Hippo alive. And then they send in the bridge. Time to get it. No, it was just an annoying stall Pokemon. Yeah, but it's a pure ground type, so it's kind of like, it's weak to a lot of things. All right, so what are they trying to do on me? A steel move, maybe? What happens if I Moonblast? Is that crazy? Uh-oh. Well, we do live. We do live. Funny enough, I wonder if they're going to click another T-Bolt. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think Aqua Jet kills at 14%, to be honest with you. Yo, Marcellix, welcome to the chat. Minar, my dude, congratulations on graduating. That's a big accomplishment. Happy summer vacation. Okay, I'm going to predict a Thunderbolt. We're going to switch. Good morning, Loic. We predicted that T-Bolt, baby. I'm a ground type. Can't do shit on me. So here's the deal. Do I click another Earthquake? They don't have any flying types. Does Klefki get Levitate? Because I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's like... I don't think it's Prankster. That's Mega Sableye. What does Klefki get? It's not Levitate. Oh, they stay in. All right. EQ is free. Well, that's always something that I'm nervous about, right? Is if they have a flying type in the back or if they have a Levitator in the back. Because I've been caught on, like, Dragonite switching in on him, like, often. All right, so what's their plan with Hippowdon? He's low on health and I'm totally faster, right? Yeah. That's crazy. Good morning, Ryan. How are you? Doing well. Doing well this morning. Productive morning, and now we're streaming. Gonna go for Yawn? I'm faster. I'm a Garchomp. And they're also a Garchomp. What are they gonna do about it? We Scale Shot. Oh! So what's this matchup like? Garchomp versus Mega Garchomp. I never realized Mega Garchomp's chin was so defined. Or it's got a jawline. Anyway. Ooh. Not part of the plan. Not part of the plan. New question. Who's faster? Mega Garchomp or Primarina? I mean, I've got Triple Axle on the Meowscarada as well. Like, funny enough, I have answers for Garchomp on all of my mons. Meowscarada's asleep. But that's okay. We go for Moonblast. You are? Am I? Oh, but it doesn't affect me, though. And he still gets confused? That is the worst. GG's! Today we climb to Masters. I am so determined. Literally. Also, I feel like the music is still, like, a little loud. All right, we're gonna do that. No, win! No, you. Check that out. First game of the stream is a dub. Starting the day with a dub, we start as we mean to carry on. Yes. I had a stroke trying to read that. Eventually, we'll get used to being morning streamers. Y'all remember, we used to be daily morning streamers we had a huge streak of it during the Scarlet Violet VGC era. Now we're in Champions mode, baby. We're bringing that energy back. Actually, what is this? Like our 4th daily stream in a row or something stupid. Like, I'm like kind of proud of us. Anyway, I don't know who they're leading. It's either Mega Charizard or Mega Dragonite. Be Brain Pain? I am Brain Pain. Oh god, I don't know. I mean, Meowscarada was a pretty solid lead. I mean, he's got coverage, he's got Choice Scarf, he's got Protein. I mean, can't go wrong with a lot of that. Probably Primarina for that Charizard, right? Primarina is probably good against the Dragonite too. We like that. I have 20 seconds. Maybe Skeledirge. Or Lucario. Do I like Lucario here? Why is Basculegion a ghost type? It's a fish. I'm gonna go Skeledirge. I don't know if that was the right play or not, but I'm gonna do it. They're leading with Weavile if they're normal. See, it's funny. I don't identify these things. We both lead the cat. But I'm Choice Scarf cat, so it's like I could be faster. I don't know if other people run Choice Scarf shit. So it's funny. Do I U-turn or triple axle on this? If I go U-turn, I might get switch priority, but if I go triple axle, I might just get the kill if I'm faster. Best cat. All right, we go for triple axle. Oh, they switch. Both U-turn? What the fuck? Okay, listen, I knew it was quad effective. I guess it's also stab because he's protein. This is the worst video game ever. I was Choice Scarf. How could I have possibly been faster? Let me double check my notes. Good morning, Mastin, my dude. Dude, it's like 7 a.m. for you in California right now. That's insane. What are you doing up so early? Speed tie? Well, let me double... Do we both have the scarf? Hold up. Let's just double check our stats. My Meowscarada is max speed, bro. The only difference... It's not timid. I don't know if that makes a huge difference. I mean, it might. It literally could make the difference. If he's Choice Scarf and timid and max speed, then he's simply faster. But yo, I am adamant though. I'm not timid. Timid would be faster. Look at me being like a Pokemon gamer. I know my shit. What the fuck is Thief? He's taking my charcoal. All right. Woke up early, so here we are. Good morning, dude. Do you have anything cool coming up? How have you been? How are things? Mastin, did you see the Nintendo Direct? We have a lot to discuss, I think. I have a special attack boost. No one can fuck with me. Actually, that's not true. Wait, does Thief do more damage if I have an item just like knockoff, or is Thief just flat damage? Because, I mean, interesting enough here. They could get the kill on me. Oh my god. I'm never going to make it to Master Ball. It is simply just not going to happen. What? It did. They were dropping heaters like crazy. We live in a historical moment of history. Bro, maybe I shouldn't be a morning streamer. I feel like Maston gets me, though. He knows what I'm saying. No, like, genuinely, yesterday's Nintendo Direct was some of the most historic gaming announcements of all time. Kingdom Hearts 4 is genuinely a massive titan. Ocarina of Time HD, I'm so excited. Maston. Okay, so after yesterday's Nintendo Direct, they dropped that Star Fox demo, and I've been playing that like crazy. Like, after they dropped it on the eShop, we kept streaming and we played through it. We found all the secrets. It was so cool. But then after the stream, I was like, you know, I think I can beat my score. So I did. And then I had a couple of run-throughs of it. And it was really, really fun. I don't know. I'm like a gamer or something. So. Yeah, that game drops June 25th on Switch 2. And, GG. Yeah, I am very, very stoked for that. That is going to be a huge thing for me. So we're 1 win, 1 loss. That's nuts. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be all over that. I was very all over it. I played some of the demo this morning. I ran through all of the demo levels that I could this morning, try to get another high score. I grabbed some screenshots of the game for, like, you know, thumbnail work. I could have just found a video online and grabbed the screenshots from there, but I wanted to play the game this morning. Oh, man. I don't know, so I'm stoked. I think Star Fox has to be my favorite announcement from all the Nintendo stuff, but I might be just biased. How about you, though? Do you have a favorite? They didn't talk about Kirby, so I feel like Maston was a little out of the loop. We're battling AM right now, in the morning. I'm excited for DQ Pokemon game. Dairy Queen? Wait, what DQ? The Pokopia DLC did look adorable. Wait, Emily, did you see the Pokopia DLC? It is official. It's real. We're going to be going under the water. It's like winds and waves early. Anyway, Slurpuff in 2026 is crazy. Mr. Rhyme is just funny. It's tricky. I like these 3 mons, but then I won't have anything for that Mr. Rhyme. Otherwise, I might really need that Skeleturge, but then I don't want to bring it. So, honestly, we'll just figure it out. If they send in Mr. Rhyme, we'll figure it out. That's the plan. Because, let's be real, they're not going to send in Mr. Rhyme. No one does that on purpose. You're the loop? Dr. Bob, how you been? Good morning, dude. So, okay, Maston, right now, I'm, like, trying my best to, like, be a daily streamer again. Or at least Monday through Friday. We're working on a new schedule for these streams where I'm going to be a morning streamer. Because, I don't know, there's a lot of games coming out this summer that I'm trying to play. And unless I stream, I might not play them. So it's like, all right, guess that means we're streaming. Bullet punch it? Uh-oh. I clicked Meteor Mash. Because it's like, let's be honest. Slurpuff's not faster than Lucario, right? Yeah. That might have been overkill, but probably leads Mr. Rhyme. I wonder what that Slurpuff was going to do, to be honest. I don't really have a favorite, I guess. Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen game was insane, though. I see. I did see it. I can't wait to drown. Emily, you're crazy. I respect it. All right, we rock slide. They're not going to see this coming. Flinch. Look at the skill-based video game that I'm playing today. Let's do it again. Flinch. Aww. Stick working, sitting back and playing something while we all watch the second best Master Ball stream. Who's the best? Be careful with your answer. Be very, very careful. But anyway, yeah, Maston, how have you been? How are things? What are you up to, dude? I'm probably working on some of the coolest things that Ryan's ever been working on lately. I don't know about coolest, but I'm very excited about the things that I'm doing. Let's go with that. Does not get the kill. But does it get the flinch? Did it get a crit? We cannot complain. Morning, son. It will be rich. What? See, now I have a question for you. What do you mean by it will be rich? If bro hasn't hit Master Ball yet, then we're both the second best Master Ballers. Surprised they didn't just Flare Blitz. Yeah, I'm staying in on a fire type right now while I'm a steel type. This is like a bold move, isn't it? Now I'm trapped in the fiery vortex. I'm not playing like a Master Baller at the moment. To be honest, I don't think that he's Master Ball yet. Did Dylan ever hit Champions tier? I remember that he was like trying to do that at one point. If any of us could have done it, I feel like he's got the best skills. We're working mostly going to Anime Expo next month. Ooh, I hope they have the best time at Anime Expo. Super stoked for that. Dude, hell yeah. Bro, I've been trying my best to like do the convention thing more often, personally. GG. I just did MomoCon in Atlanta a couple weeks ago with all the friends, and that was so cool. Honestly, my favorite thing ever about all of that is meeting people from the community, genuinely, like, you know, putting faces to usernames and stuff like that. Besides that, though, we walked all up and down the dealer room. I found no shirts that I wanted to buy. I was on a mission and I found nothing. Now I gotta go to Instagram and just buy shirts online, but it's okay. Oh, they withdrew. It's crazy. But yeah, what else have I done, dude? Oh, Maston, I went to 4 Nate Wants to Battle concerts. 4 of them. That will forever put the biggest smile on my little Ryan face, and you know that. GG, baby! Me, Rich, and Dylan will at least be Master Ball and higher. Okay, we all know that Shady is absolutely capable of it. He is the latter. Bro commentated Pokemon Worlds and competed. No one does it like the Penguin. I cannot believe Shady hasn't hit Champions tier yet. He's been like a daily champion streamer since the game dropped. He was streaming a daily while it was new. All right, here we go. His team looks identical to mine with the exception of the hippo and the sword. Oh yeah, nice. I went to a few concerts recently. Saw the Midnight a few weeks ago. And oh my God, yeah, no. I mean, the Stevenson concert I know is your biggest thing ever. How was that, dude? Fox Stevenson? I knew. I knew immediately. All right, we lead with the cat. We bring Garchomp. We bring. I don't know. I mean, Skeledirge might fuck. He might. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, man. I love that. I love that for you, Maston. Yeah, it was awesome. He's so good live. I love that. I love that. I love that. I can say the same for Nate, honestly. I knew he was going to be good live, but like then I saw it live and I'm like, ah! And honestly, my favorite thing, there are a lot of favorite things. I don't know how to pick a favorite. But I love seeing the differences of the venues in different cities. You know, like up in Michigan, the venue that he performed at was called Bell's Brewery. So it was like a bar, but it was like an upper-class like brewery. Not a bar, it's a brewery. So it's nicer. Where they like brew their own beer and it was all really like classy type. Not classy, but like bar classy. You know what I'm saying. But I loved the vibes of it. It was like a smaller, intimate vibe, which was so unique compared to the Chicago show. I went to a venue, it was called the Bottom Lounge. That was more like a concert venue, you know? It was so cool. It was so cool. I love this dumb shit. I talk with a lot of people. I'm a yapper. But we all known that. We've all known that. The Bottom Lounge? Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. I was a city driver. I did the city driving thing, dude. Can't believe it. Also with him doing the game and pack opening stuff, I know he's kind of busy doing that stuff. Yeah, also Shady's a dad of 3 kids, and he has like a dog and a house. and he does Then We Fight. It's like, I don't know, he's a busy penguin. But I also am rather surprised that he hasn't hit champions here yet, because I feel like he could do that in his sleep if he just used a try-hard team, kind of like what I'm doing. I gave up on my bit. I'm like, all right, let's just hit master. I want to do it. Now I'm using the try-hard team, and let's see if this is better. Let's see if the team is the problem or if I'm the problem. That's an insane name for a venue. I didn't take it there, bro. Maston, that's on you, and you know it. Oh, man, dude. It's so funny. It's June, I get a patch. This is your month, bro. No, there was one stream we did with Keyshawn last week, you know, where we were like, yo, June Pride Month, let's go, let's go, let's go, right? And I said into the mic, I'm like, be you, be gay, do crime. Okay, wait, we can't, we can't encourage that last part. Maybe like a little bit, just like a little crime. But stay safe. All right, what we'll say crime responsibly. That's what we encourage on the King Gorefish channel, okay? Oh, you just know, man. It's some good stuff. Gonna do crime irresponsibly? What? That's exactly opposite what we're preaching. That is the opposite of what we encourage. Please keep me updated now. I kind of want to know how that goes. Oh, it's so funny. That's so funny. Irresponsibly criming. Crimes in irresponsibly. Yo, good morning, Doc Perry. Doc. I'm getting very excited about Spider-Man stuff. This August, I gotta play Multiverse. I just keep thinking about it. How you doing? Never see you live at this time. I've been live at this time for 4 streams in a row, actually. We're trying our best to be a morning streamer over the summer. I have a lot of super cool opportunities coming up at the end of the summer, and I really want to build some momentum leading up to that. So I'm gonna try my best to go hard this summer and like stick to like a schedule, and then also I don't know, like videos and stuff. I don't know. My brain just like stopped like mid-sentence. This might be like the funniest morning stream of all time, I swear. This might be what comes out of morning streamer Ryan mode, is like he finishes like 70% of his sentences. Been seeing you a lot in Shady's vids. That guy makes me so happy. Shady Penguin puts a smile on my face. I just gotta say that I'm very excited to be working with him lately. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for keeping it shady. I feel pressured finishing the game every time. I don't want to put pressure on you. We have like 2 months though. Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out at the end of July, so we have a while. Tyler reached out to me. Bro, Tyler's the coolest dude ever. He said it was because you mentioned me enough times. Oh yeah, I do yap a lot. Dude, I forget what I say. I don't know. My tongue just does this, and then my heart controls it, but my brain doesn't. Anyway. Bri. A degree in yapology. If I could get a degree in anything. If I could get a degree in anything. Positive battle record so far? We just started. I can lose this, and then we ain't positive anymore. That ain't gonna happen. I'm Garchomp, baby. Oh, good. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't take it in a bad way. It's just funny. I'm glad that Tyler reached out to you, though, dude. I've been trying to talk to him a little bit more lately, because after visiting his house last summer, I mean, we just stay in touch over a bit, you know? Like, when we went to MomoCon, Dylan took the group out to a beautiful Japanese buffet restaurant. Bro, it was on the 13th floor of, like, a building in Atlanta. So we were like overlooking the windows, overlooking the whole city from the very top of it was insane. It was a very beautiful Japanese place with delicious food that I didn't understand any of it. So I texted Tyler and I'm like, dude, Dylan took us to this really nice place and I'm taking the seaweed thing and I'm dipping it into the soup thing just like you showed me in California. I was probably pretty buzzed by this time, I'll be honest. Me and Nexus, we drunk a, what's the fruity drink? The alcoholic one. The one in the bottle with the cap. God, I'm the worst at describing things. What is it? What is it called? It's the green bottle with the cap. Sake? I don't think so. The other drink. Soju! Thank you. I just Googled Korean alcohol green bottle cap. And soju, the little magic green Korean bottle comes up. That's unironically the name of the website. Look at that, soju. So yeah, me and Nexus drank that. And then I texted Tyler. So, what was his response, actually? I'm kind of curious. Because let me read this to you. Not to leak our DMs, but it's funny, so I want to share. Yeah, I said, I'm doing that thing you showed me where you dip the rice wrap thing in the soup. I don't know what it's all called. Ha ha ha, nice. Onigiri, the soup we dipped in was udon soup. Looks bomb. It was the most like, hey man, I saw this thing and it made me think of you type energy. I saw that. Actually, I saw that comment about Ryan in a Rich live stream. It was like, Ryan gives that I saw this thing that made me think of you energy. I'm like, yeah. That is valid and true. You might like pineapple upside down. I might. I do like pineapple. And I do like things upside down. Anyway. Oh, master. You do give that energy? Thank you, Bri. Bri, I saw Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer and it made me think of you. To be fair, though, my entire job is video editing. It's like my brain's wired to think of something and then connect it to a something. And then, boom, I got to show that person that something. I'm excited. What do you want from me? Nice. I've been trying to do that more, to be honest. Otherwise, I lose touch with people. Same. Unironically, same. And as I keep trying to focus on that more, I think I've been doing better at it, you know? I've been doing better at keeping up with people or staying in touch with people. Sounds like a fast brain. You don't know the half of it. It doesn't stop. It just won't. Oh. Ocarina of Time remake made me think of you. You remind me of Link, a strong, quiet type of dude. Thank you, bro. I think. That is very nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Man, high-key, when I saw that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake trailer, I thought of Nate Wants to Battle immediately. No one's surprised. But in my defense, he has an entire album called Songs of Time. And the whole album tells the story of Ocarina of Time in chronological order. You know, it starts when you're a kid in the Lost Forest, and then, you know, you go to your first dungeon, and then the next dungeon, then you become an adult, and then you do the Shadow Temple, and the... Okay, it's been a while since I played Ocarina of Time, but, like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. And, like, the whole album, like, tells it chronologically. So, unironically, that was, like, the first fucking thing I thought of, man. We love some order? We would if I could tell it, right? Char! Good morning. Charlotte, Master Ball hype. Today's the fucking day. I'm determined, okay? So here's the deal, Charlotte. We're running it with a brand new team today. I copied it from this guy. His name is Hoshin Josh. Shout out to Josh. This is the team. He literally titled this video, I updated the hyper meta team, Pokemon Champions Single Battles. Surely I can climb to Masters if I'm using the hyper meta team. That's what he called it. This team is hyper and meta, just like me. Anyway. Oh, fucking Toxapex. All right, we're out. I'm joking. Wait a second. Ugh. Now, unironically, this is gonna be something else, okay, chat? If I see Toxapex, I fucking forfeit on the spot. I don't give a shit. I literally do not give a fuck. Toxapex single-handedly makes this game not fun and not worth it to play the battle. And I will D-rank just so I can save us in the chat the time, because we all know how that's gonna happen. He's gonna stall for 20 fucking minutes. And then I'm gonna lose anyways, and then I'm gonna get into a bad mood anyway. So it's just like we just quit on the spot. If I could start an official petition to remove Toxapex from the decks, I will be that guy. I will lead the charge. Hyper what gave it away. Y'all are the best chat ever. Maston. Okay, so it's crazy. I don't have any ice on this team, and actually, I do have Meowscarada. I gotta remember that. Yes, hi, hello. Bro, a couple of days ago, I got to edit a video for Nate's channel announcing that he is performing on the Sonic the Hedgehog 35th anniversary album, Forever Past. That is like the coolest thing that I got to edit ever. I'm like so unbelievably excited that I got to do that. Blue heart emoji. Oh shit, that's sick. I know, right? He performed City Escape. Like, the cool song. And I got to make a little video for him for that. I'm like, ah! I contributed to the Sonic the Hedgehog 35th anniversary. That was me. Yo, good morning, Light Lori. Ryan, so early? What was yesterday? Yesterday was earlier because of the Nintendo Direct. Oh, what do I do? Like, Lori, who do I bring? Fuck. Garchomp, all right. That was such a panicked last-minute decision. Oh, man. Bringing the Hyper Squad. I am the Hyper Squad. This chat is the Hyper Squad. Anyway, I, predicted Torterra lead because it could have Stealth Rocks, and that's why I led Meowscarada, so I can go for Triple Axle. Lucario is a choice? No, whoa. He has Lucario, and I can Earthquake his Lucario. That was why I clicked it. Otherwise, you're right. Excuse me. But you're right. Like, that was my entire reasoning, by the way. Walled by Basculegion and Charizard and Torterra. Hey, Torterra's not a threat. I got Triple Axle. Wait. Oh, Light Glory, that's busted. Did you know that the Yachi Berry that he had, it, lowers the damage of super effective moves? We know that. But because Triple Axle hits 3 times, his berry gets used up on the first axle. I grabbed the kill on the second axle. That's insane. I love that. Because that's why they call it triple axle instead of single axle. Anyway, Light Glory, how are you doing today, dude? Big Axel plays. They call me Big Axel back in high school, bro. But Light Glory, what are you streaming today, dude? How are you doing? We get to talk in the morning before you go live. We get to check in. We get to catch up before you start. What are you streaming today? My goal over the summer is to be a morning streamer. I feel like we can stick to that. I hope we can. One more Big Axel. Why is Mega Venusaur eating my triple axles? Genuine question. Why did my triple axle only hit 2 times? It's called triple axle, not double axle. Like Glory, I have a question about my axles. Thick fat? Well, I know that thick fat, weakens the power of ice moves, but what? Mega Venusaur has thick fat. Yeah, but... So what's super effective on it? Not fire, not ice. It's part poison. Can I earthquake? Half the damage? Yeah. So it halved the damage. Why did it say it only hit twice? Flying and psychic? Chat, I don't have either of those. So now what? I'm never gonna make it to Master Ball tier with this. Whose idea was it to bring Garchomp? Chat, who do I bring? EQ normal? Neutral? Charlotte? Do I listen to Charlotte? All right. Thank you, like Lori. For 2 seconds, I thought that said Mega Venusaur might have Earth Eater, and I'm like, what kind of then we fight is this? Hitting twice just means that it missed the third. Triple Axel is 100% accurate. I, for some reason, thought that it was just, it always hits 3 times. In Radical Red, Light uses flying always. Should I play Radical Red? You guys think I have it in me? I can barely focus on Pokemon Champions. LMAO, how is that the first response? Yeah, sure, give it a shot. Y'all are the best chat. I love the supportive optimism here. I've been having a fun time streaming lately, genuinely, honestly, so I really want to do this more often this summer. So, like Glory, that's why I'm live this morning at 10:49 a.m. That's not even that early, but yeah, my goal is to be a morning streamer. The goal is Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I can hopefully do it. That's the energy that we're gonna put out there into the world this summer from June to August, okay? All right, and that doesn't seem too overwhelming for me to keep up with, I hope. But as you guys probably know by now, I usually I prioritize the video work over the live streaming work, you know, so I'm really trying my best here to like have a streaming schedule, and we're gonna see how long it takes until this falls apart. But I mean, we're all familiar with how the channel goes at this point. It'll fall apart, and then we'll come back on later. It'll be awesome. It'll be maybe better than the before. This Hyper Rhyme would be a great video series for Radical Red. Yes, like Larry, I do have Bullet Punch on Lucario, so we win. My win con is priority. No, so like Lori, here's the deal. This is the team that we're running with today, all right? So, I just Mega Evolved this just for fun. So, beforehand, my big gimmick on Pokemon Champions was I wanted to climb to Master Ball tier using a double battle team on the singles ladder. I learned that might not be quite possible. Genuinely, it's like my mons are good, but my movesets are just off meta. And as I kept climbing higher, I kind of realized that I'm like, ooh, I don't have Mystical Fire on Gardevoir, and that makes my coverage way worse, you know? That will be hard and quite luck-based. Part of me feels like I'm the problem, and if Wolfie could have my team, like, he could do it. You know what I mean? But then I also do really, like, the last Champions live stream, we won basically just as much as we lost. We never D-ranked, but we never climbed either. So I'm like, that's gotta be the team, right? That can't be Ryan. That's gotta be the team, right? So, before stream, I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. Guys, I'm like a productive adult these days. I cleaned my apartment, I did some Star Fox work, and I built a team, and then we fight. So shout out to Hoshin Josh, okay? Because he has the updated hyper meta team. That is what he titled this video. And surely I can climb to Masters using the tryhard team, right? Surely. What do we do against Rotom Wash? It has Levitate, so I can't Earthquake that. To be fair, I think if Wolfie had any team, he could get to Master Ball. Yeah, I mean, like, bro climbed with Mega Skull Villains. Skill only gets you so far. Well, when you're climbing on the ranked ladder, if your goal is Master Ball, I feel like skill can get you there. After that, it's like, okay, now you got to play with the big boys, right? Like, that's how you get people that can climb to Master Ball tier with an evolution team for the content. Like, and that's cool. That's what made me genuinely think I could do it with a double battles team. Is like, wouldn't a double battles team be worse or better than a evolutions team, technically? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to bring Skeledirge for the King Gambit, maybe. I don't know why I did that. For how long you do editing on a regular basis? That's what I consider to be my main thing, to be honest. So every day I'm video editing something. Or I'm working on a bigger project that takes me a couple of weeks. But my whole, like, goal here, when it comes to the Shady Penguin work, when it comes to the Nate Wants to Battle stuff, it's, like, surprisingly easy to time manage that from my perspective. So, I don't know, I feel kind of confident that I could do morning streams during the mornings, 10 a.m., 12 p.m. Like, I'm not going to overdo it. And then my afternoons are free. My evenings are free for video editing, for socializing, for decompressing. I don't know what people do with their time, but I'm going to find out. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at these days. I have no priority. Fuck. Anyway, somebody is mowing the lawn outside. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up, but I do apologize if you hear a little bit of low-key. That might be Frank's stomach, but, you know. I really enjoyed the edits on the Shady Peepins. Thank you from the bottom of my shady heart for that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Genuinely, that penguin makes me so happy, and I really do love being a part of the process a little bit on some of those videos. What do I do here? I guess Skeledirge. Shitty editor and sing. Thank you, thank you. Are you going to be starring in more videos? I hope so. I hope so. It depends. It depends. You know, fuck it. Okay. I've been wanting to do a Then We Fight with somebody for a while. Like a couple years, genuinely. I will fucking shoot them a message right now on stream. Where is... That was totally wrong. I'll get a special attack boost off of that. Foursome series in the works. I wouldn't get my hopes up for that, my dude. I'm sorry to give you an answer that you maybe don't want to hear, but that is how things are right now. Still got our unfinished, and then we fight. We should just do a different one. At this point, we might as well, dude. But also, I'm so not sure. There's this part of me that's like, I want to get more involved in Then We Fight, and then there's this other part of me that's like, I should probably focus on my channel more. Also, like Gloria, you will kick my ass. You play Radical Red. We totally can. I know you'll kick my ass. You play Radical Red! That is such an issue, is like, I don't know how to message. Like, if I were to, like, hit up Numnexus for a Then We Fight, it's like, we need to figure out something that'll even the playing fields. Alright, bro competed at regionals. Bro, I love the Ryan and Frank dynamic. He's like my favorite Frank. Guys. I went to Culver's a couple of days ago to get dinner because I was lazy and I didn't want to cook. And something that I've been doing lately, I can't believe I'm going to say this online, but it's all good. Something that I've been doing lately for fun is whenever they ask me my name for my order for food, I say my name is Frank. And then to them, it's not funny. It's just like, okay, Frank, your order is 17. To me, I'm like, and then I look at my receipt like, I am Frank. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking of him too often, so I think I just have to say that's my name at Culver's. That's the problem. Anyway, the Culver's was delicious. It is probably what Frank would have ordered. I'm a fairly good battler these days. Donvi, that's so cool to hear. What the hell? Thank you. I'm like Ultra Ball rank 1 at most. But thank you for saying that. That means a lot coming from you. I feel like I'm such a casual when it comes to competitive Pokemon. I feel like my best was during Scarlet Violet VGC era. Like right before I competed at regionals. Like that had to have been my best Does Meowscarada outspeed? It has to, right? I actually don't know about Mega Delphox, but I feel like Meowscarada should outspeed regular Delphox. And I know I went for a resisted ice move, but it should do over 50% because each axle gets stronger. Oh, he lived on 3. I thought I mathed correctly. All right, I'm going to die. Go as I have to say you're at least a mid-level trainer. Thank you, bro. I intended to keep getting better. Literally, I feel like since editing the Shady Penguin videos, I've been like learning more about Pokemon. Kind of just because of the way a Shady talks about Pokemon. You know, like he'll look at a set of 3 starters and be able to identify like, oh, I don't need this because of this. I like this thing because of this, this, and this. And as the editor, I just have to sit there and listen to that footage on repeat for like a couple of weeks. So it's like, I would like to think that my sponge of a brain is absorbing something. I don't know what specifically, but like editing all of those stat screens, all of the moves, all of the... I can tell you right now that Adamant is the physical nature, Timid is the fast nature, Modest is the special attack nature. Come on. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm learning things. Chat, does anybody know in the chat what ability Komala gets? Because the answer is comatose. Spoilers. Wait. Why didn't my earthquake work? Does Delphox have levitate? Fuck. I love comatose. I don't know what it does. Asking chat a question, not letting them answer. Okay, new question. What does comatose do, guys? Downfall of editing their videos is the randomized side doesn't help VGC at all. No. In fact, it probably makes me way worse because my brain is just jumbled information. Because our most recent battle video that we did on my channel, Gabe got Imposter Blissey. Let me tell you, that's the stupidest combination I maybe have ever come across in Then We Fight history, all right? Because Imposter lets you become the Pokemon that's in front of you. However, it also lets you keep your own speed stat, or HP stat, and Blissey is so fat. Blissey has so much HP, so he can just copy me, and then he has 400 HP. And I'm like, this is the worst fucking shit. And I was cracking all these jokes during this video where I'm like, they need to nerf Imposter in 2026. And then after the video was over and I was editing it, it made me like realize, I'm like, they don't need to nerf Imposter. That's Ditto's ability. The only reason why it was broken was within the context of Blissey having it in a competitive battle. It's like, anyway. I love randomizers because I'm a fan of the chaos. You know, like, I'm never going to be Wolfie, but I will be the craziest Ryan that I can be. Anyway, chat, what the fuck? I'm going to bring Garchomp for the Earthquakes. I'm going to bring Masquerada for that Primarina, and what else? I mean, Skeledirge might be good against that Caesar. Otherwise, yeah. What do you guys suggest we do against Rotom Wash? It's an electric type with Levitate. I just don't know. Anyway, good morning, Tito. How are you doing this morning? Tito, I was about to message you and ask for some help building this team for today's stream, but then I learned how to do it myself. Let's go. I did it all on my own, baby. I built a team and then we fight. Y'all can't stop me. If Flower Trick doesn't do it, you're cookies. Got it. Hell yeah, proud of you, King. Thank you, bro. I'm proud of you, too. So, here's the thing. I'm trying a new team today. This is the team. It's called the Hyper Meta Singles Team. Surely I can climb to the Master Ball tier by using the Hyper Meta Singles Team, right? I hope. You're always considered asleep, so you can't get other big status conditions. Oh, that's neat. So Comatose is like you're always asleep, protects you from other status, but you could use sleep talk and stuff. Cool. I feel like watching all you guys battling made me understand how to think competitively. That's how I felt watching Shady Penguin when I was like 15 years old. You know, in the UCL and stuff like that. Like, I loved following the New York Yankees and the draft and stuff. That had to have been where I subconsciously learned stuff about competitive battling, and now I'm 26, and it's like, well... I edit way more videos about it than actually doing it myself, though. That is always going to be how it is. But, like, I don't know. Who do you suggest we send in against a fire bug type? I kind of think Skeletor Shadow Ball is our best answer. It might not be usable. That's fascinating. Parenthood, brother. Hey, don't put the crying emoji. You're proud of that. I'm proud of that. Be a parent. Continue being that parent. I'm sad that I missed Mobile Monday. You ended right as I joined. That is crazy timing. All right, fair. Bro, Tito, let me tell you, the latest Mobile Monday might have been the best Mobile Monday of our careers. I just cannot stress enough. We were cooking. Absolutely cooking. I mean, Shadow Ball was fine for them to switch in on. Oh, I'll go back and watch the VOD. Yeah, I mean, I'll explain it to you, too. So, I've been playing Meganium lately, and I love Meganium so much. Because I'm just like Blissey. I can heal for over 100k damage or whatever. But now I'm offensive as well. And boy, I know how to land a skill shot. I was sniping with my Magical Leafs, so sniping with my Grass Knots, and that's also a snare. Meganium is so cracked. Yeah, but now I'm playing as him. And it's like I'm actually contributing to the game more than Blissey ever had. It's like actually nuts. Bri knows. Anyway, I don't... Skeletor is great in Champions. You're about to watch it die because I'm weak to water. Hey, we lived. Skeletor is pretty great in Champions. What do you know? I'm like basically sacking my Skeletor right now, by the way. Because surely Meowscarada outspeeds Primarina, so I can do that. So, I don't know. The thing that's tricky is I don't know what their third Pokemon is, and whatever I click with Meowscarada, I'm going to be locked into because I'm Choice Scarf. So, Donvi, what would you suggest? Probably shouldn't have sacked him. Well, does that mean that I should have sent in Meowscarada against a water? Volk is still there? I'm faster than Volk, right? I also forgot that they had Volk. So, whatever I need to click needs to be neutral on Volcarona, right? What do you think, Donvi? Do you prefer the singles or doubles aspect of this game? I've never played doubles in Champions. Doubles overwhelms me. I like checkers, not chess. Knock off. I wonder if that kills. Oh, they switch. They probably are like predicting Flower Trick then. So you're a singles guy. I randomized my starter 6 different times to build a team and then we fight. What else? What other type of guy would I be? Whoa! Bro, protein's cracked. I am burned, so that's my physical attack. But... oh, man. I wonder how this is going to go now, because I'm burned. I'm burned now. But he has 16%. But it's my stab, though. I'm a dark type. Oh, no! He lived on 1%. So now, he's probably going to go for Moonblast. Uh-oh. No. So close. Brother, he lived on 1%. How do you lose a battle at 1 fucking percent? If I got a high roll, he would have died. If I weren't burned, he would have died. So now I genuinely question, am I the problem? What did I do wrong there? I mean, like, sacking the Skeledirge was bold, but I don't know if that was the wrong play. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I didn't win the battle, so it wasn't the right play. Burn is horrible in this. It is, because that is permanent compared to, like, sleep, which they actually nerfed in this game. I feel like you wake up so fast in this game. Anyway, we're looking at Jangmo-O. Samurott non-Hisui. Unovan Samurott. We're looking at Green Caesar. We're looking at King Gambit, Lot Bunny, and I don't know why Basculin's a ghost type. It's a fish. That just doesn't... If you had Dirge, you swapped into the Vulcan, not get burned. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have done damage on the Vulcan that same turn, right? They probably wouldn't have stayed in on Skeletor's with Volcarona if they had a water type in the back anyway. You know, it's like, it just would have played out differently if I wouldn't have sacked the Skeletor. And I was trying to go more aggressive than revolving door safe. I don't know. That's in the past. This is a new battle now. I don't know what I'm doing in this battle, though. I mean, Garchomp seems pretty good in this team. I just don't know if I lead it. I will lead it. The Askarada is probably good against that Samurott and that fish. And... I mean, Skeletor being a ghost type might counter that Lot Bunny pretty good. And it'd be good against King Gambit, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta look back at lost battles to improve. I rewatch my live streams more often than you'd think, chat. Funny, interesting enough. Because I actually really do love reviewing, whether it's the gameplay, my commentary. I love rereading chat messages that I miss while we're live. But that's the thing. At a certain point, it really is just echo chamber. Ryan rewatches his own shit. Ryan is just living in his own thoughts type beat. Like, maybe getting a coach might not be the worst idea. Like, somebody who can watch me from the outside and then give me notes in real time type thing. Anyway. Dirge is not the answer. Well, Dirge is a ghost type. Oh, Mega Lot Bunny does get scrappy. It's regular Lot Bunny. You can't mega two things in one battle. No ceaseless edges? I don't even know what that does. Ceaseless edge, is that like Armarouge or Cerulean ability? He's not bringing Lot Bunny then? Uh-oh. Coach wears Light Glory? I know, right? He would be a banger coach. Same with Matando. I know some VGC guys. I feel like if I were to send a DM to Shady Penguin, be like, hey, Shady, can you give me some VGC lessons? He would tell me, hey, man, you can just quit. You want my advice? Just throw in the towel now. He is a pitcher for the MLB. He's familiar with throwing, so. Ask Shady. Oh, man. Alright, so. We don't know what their third Pokemon is, but I don't want to hard swap Meowscarada on probably Ice Beam, right? Like, they're going to click Ice Beam on the Garchomp. In theory, I could predict Ice and go out to Skeletor, but then what? So, I think I sat Garchomp here. Can I have some advice and give up? Oh, Aqua Jet. You know, that's still going to be some rough skin chip, so that's something. Might be King Gambit, which... I do have Skeledirge for King Gambit if I need. Surprisingly, Skeledirge would be an answer for the Gambit. Dunphy, how are you doing, dude? Yo, Austin, how have you been, my guy? Yeah, we can catch up. Yeah, dude. I mean, 50 months of membership is so insane, man. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we can catch up right now. What are you up to, dude? How are you doing? Have you seen things on Pokemon Champions? Your name is Champion Austin. I would hope that you would have played Pokemon Champions. Gotta go workout time. Hey, I hope that you have a good workout. Good luck. What are you working out? What part of the body today? Man, I love morning streaming. Check us out, chat. We're waking up together. We're like filling each other in on our morning activities. You know, if I started hitting the gym, I could tell you guys about that. I don't do that. Although I have been going on my walks and my runs every day lately. I've been pretty consistent. That is what I do. I'm really not like a weightlifter, but I'm like a runner. I'm like a cardio guy, so I stay skinny. I'm like Spider-Man. No, that's actually my cardio, is I'll swing from city to city and fight crime. And I need to work on my cardio. Get bit by a radioactive spider. Step 1. I'm relaxing before I go to work. Hell yeah, bro. Where do you work? What are you doing? Only cardio that I like is swimming. Bro, I haven't swam in years. I took a shower this morning. Does that count? Soccer player, I really need more endurance. Oh, soccer is like constant running, unless you're the goalie. The goalie is arguably the most important position of the team. I work at a bar now. Ooh, I did not see that coming. How is that going? Anyway, okay. This team is like super weak to ground. We can bring Skeledirge for the... Actually, maybe we want Masquerada for the Bayonet. Because Bayonet's weak to dark. And... Lucario for the Snorlax? How do we feel about this? Garchomp, Lucario, Masquerada. Maybe I want something else. Maybe I want Primarina. Like water for the Volcarona. Anything for Sneasler? Garchomp, Earthquake. Moonblast. Primarina is good for Sneasler. Yeah, I think this is the best team. I have an answer for everything. I don't really have an answer for Bayonet. Lead with Masquerada. I don't even have Masquerada now. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck it. Let's just do it. Bayonet is the only mon that I don't have an answer for, but I feel like I can hit that with pretty strong neutral hits, to be honest with you. Oh, you want to be like me? Man, just stick at it. If you have a fun idea, get it out of your brain, get it on the screen. That's genuinely what I do. Austin, me, Keyshawn, and Tony just worked on a project last month, a photography project, and Tony is a photographer these days. He's awesome. But that was something he said to me. He was like, yeah, Ryan, you're more creative than me. You can do whatever you want with these pictures. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, you are so crazy talented. That's why I'm asking you to work with me here, because I'm like, Tony, I need my boy. But that's genuinely, when he said that to me, I'm like, that's so nice of you to say thank you. But I just be yapping. I just be doing my dumb shit. That is... What the? Have you ever versed a friend randomly in Champions? Not yet. I kind of want to do a Then We Fight in Pokemon Champions. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. It's tricky though, right? Because like Champions isn't quite as cool as Scarlet Violet for like, you know, choose your team and then we fight type beat. You might be cooked. What do you mean? Who do we send in here? I think Lucario, but Primarina might be safer. Lucario would be good for that Snorlax. I think Primarina would be good against anything else though. So who do we send in? Because I don't know who they're sending it. It could be anyone, you know? Team in close combat, Dark Claw to your face. I'll Moonblast it. Easy. All right, bet. We Moonblast. I'd say Lucario. Well, I got lucky. All right, so here we Moonblast. Actually, oh, I thought Moonblast was super effective. Is it a move that cures burn? Whose idea was that? All right, we Moonblast. Poison resists? Huh. You're right, poison's super effective on me, too. Well, you learn something new every ladder. Ultra Ball tier is crazy, bro. I play doubles? Dude, I've never played doubles on this game. Oh, Meteor Mash might boost my stats, though. Oh, they switch. Prime has no defense. Meteor Mash is still pretty good on Snorlax, right? So here's the deal. I don't know if I want to go for CC on Snorlax because I don't think I want my stats dropped before I fight Sneasler. Oh, you might be fine? I might. Oh, I did get the attack buff now, though. But he has leftovers, so I actually don't know if I kill with Meteor Mash again. Okay, Sneasler versus Lucario. How does that work? Because I can close combat and kill Snorlax right now. But then my defense is dropped. So what does Sneasler do against me next turn? No matter what, I think I close combat here, right? I think I'm just nervous about next turn. So what can I do to prepare myself well against next turn? How much HP is Snoron? 59. I'll just CC, fuck it. Because it's like, if I'm... No, fair enough. He wants leftovers heal because of the protect, so now we gotta close combat. Because no matter what, if I go for Meteor Mash and it doesn't kill, am I crazy for being like, that's a waste of a turn? And I don't need that at the end of the game like this, so I CC every day. Because now he's at 65%. That leftovers healed him. Probably still kills. It is stab. I guess I never really think about how much an attack buff will contribute to, like, how much stronger does that make my move. You would think that with a game with percentage-based health, that I would be able to, like, math that in the moment easier, but meh. All right, so here we are. I got a Meteor Mash here. Attack buff and stab helps a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Huh. Well, fuck. I didn't know that Sneasler outspeeds Lucario. I think I would have lost no matter what then. Never stood a chance. Unless I Meteor Mashed Snorlax and my defenses never dropped. I'm like, that was a bullet punch? Well, still. Would bullet punch have killed? CC killed either way. Yes, Sneasler would have killed me either way, but I don't think that bullet punch would have killed him. Fuck. Bro, I don't think I'm ever gonna make it out of this fucking Ultra Ball tier. I've been in Ultra Ball tier for like 2 months. There are about to be so many more players on this game next week when it comes out on mobile. It's probably going to be that much harder to hit Master Ball tier next week. Oh my god, bro. How do we feel about Garchomp, Lucario, Skeleturge? I don't really know what I'm going to do against that Pelipper. Bullet Punch might have done like 80. Sneasler's just too fast. That's the thing is, I know the Sneasler is super fast and frail, but I don't know. I always thought of Lucario as super fast too. I said that I was excited for the mobile release of Champions, but now I feel as if it'll just lesser the quality of the game. Isn't that interesting how it's really because of the player base that would affect the quality of the game, right? Anyway, all right, so we got Lucario versus Meganium, which this thing can Mega Evolve. I go Mega Meteor Mash because I want an attack boost. I don't think Meganium can do shit on a Lucario. Maybe if the added players, you might make Master easier if they're noobs. It's actually really... It could be either or. Alright, we can Bullet Punch next turn. Yes! Alright, we're set up to sweep. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Okay, so Mega Meganium's ability is Mega Soul, right? And isn't it where it can make moves behave like it's in the sun? Ball 100% fire. Yeah, I always thought that his ability was just for like Solar Beam to move faster. Well, Weather Ball Meganium is a sick strat that I didn't see coming. Meganium's ability is busted. It's cool. It's a very specific use. I don't think I can call it busted. I think it's just a very specific use. I'd say start the Dirge setup. Yeah, you're right. I guess either way, he could have still sent out a water type against my Dirge, though, but fuck. Pelipper get Ice Beam. Oh, dude, I hate this game, man. I mean, I can Rock Tomb. Yeah. Even in the rain, Solar Beam doesn't need to charge up. So wait, how does Weather Ball work? Actually, if Solar Beam still works in the rain, I feel like Weather Ball will still be fire in the rain. That's kind of funny, actually. Bro, I'm so mad. Because Pelipper probably outspeeds Skeledirge, right? And I'm not just hard swapping. Yo, what's going on, Ducko? Welcome to the chat. Fuck it, we hard swap. What's going on, Mark? Welcome to the chat, my dude. And I like daily streaming lately. We've been seeing people hang. Hey, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Basket Legion. Basket Legion's really fast, so. Dude, what's the point of playing the game? What is the fucking point of this? I use my try-hard team. We're still... Ugh. Green teams with Meganium are very common champions. For your information, this was not beatable. Okay, so now my new question is, who do I bring next time I see a water team? But a rain team with Mega Meganium is cool. I just did not think of that. Mark asked, do you remember me from yesterday? Totally, yeah, during the Nintendo Direct stream. It's okay, you can come back from this. Thank you. This is when the real climb begins. This is the exact same team. We're looking at the exact same team right now. Wouldn't it be funny if this is the exact same hyper meta singles team? Like, if we know this team, do you think somebody took this guy's team too? He is a YouTuber after all. It probably is the same. It might. So who do we lead here? I feel like half these battles are determined in the team preview. You know what I mean? Lead me out for fun. What's so fun about that? Garchomp and Primarina? Yeah. I've seen so many shorts with random team builds and whatnot. That's so cool, man. I really have been enjoying the scene of Pokemon Champions lately. Like, a lot of creators are doing some creative stuff with it. Videos and shorts alike. I can't wait for the Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Yeah, didn't that look fun? That was one that not a lot of people were talking about afterwards. Because to be fair, Kingdom Hearts 4 and Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think those were going to have the big highlights that people are going to talk about from that direct. But no, a new Wii Sports title is fucking sick. And it looked well made. It looked good. The thumb wrestling actually was silly. in a good way. And all the sports looked like they were well-chosen sports, so it was cool. Now we just get lucky. Well, Donvi, I have Choice Scarf, Meowscarada, Max Speed, right? So technically, unless I'm timid, all right, the only thing is, unless they're timid, I should go first in a speed tie, right? So does he? Oh, we don't know that. We don't know that for sure. I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts for argument time. Can't wait for it. Dude, Ocarina of Time apparently comes out this year. That's so insane. How do you just announce a Zelda game and then drop it within the same year. That's so unheard of. What do I do? What do I do? They're gonna go for Moonblast, but I'm Focus Sash. Yo, bet. Oh, no bet. I don't think I kill. I do not think that I will kill with the citrus berry getting consumed. How much is it at? 61. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Literally same team and items. I know, right? I should have known that it would have Aqua Jet. Why didn't I know that? We math? Don't need math to die to priority. All right, we Flower Trick all day, every day here. Because they're either going to have to take it or switch. If it's like King... They don't have King Gambit. Garcho? Okay. Flower Trick time? Technically, I could have predicted, like, Triple Axel. But I still don't think Garchomp wants to take a stab Flower Trick. Yeah, check that out, dude. Then what's Garchomp going to do to me? I'm Choice Scarf. I might even outspeed here. I think we win. To be honest. Triple Axel just locks you into ice. This was the only correct move. Yeah, they ended to forfeit, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I must admit, today's stream is going fine. Brought the same 3? Wait, I kind of love that. You were the correct move till you turned around. Thank you, bro. Now we're fighting Belly Bolt, and that's silly. Espathra. Fuck. If that's a stall, or what is it? The Baton Pass Espathra set. Hopefully my team now can handle it better. But that's what I see. When I see Espathra, I see set up and then Baton Pass. Oh god, Espathra? I know, right? But like, Meowscarada knockoff might be fine against it. Why don't you battle in double battles? I like single battles. I'm mainly doing this so I can practice for then we fight battle videos. Because whenever we do those videos, you know, the ones where we randomize our starters, choose our teams, and then we fight, we do those as single battles in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm trying to just get practice for that, basically. I don't know, Garchomp for the Belly Bolt, probably, right? Yeah. Garchomp for the Skeledirge, or sorry, for the Aegislash should be good, too. Typing is so dang slow. It's funny how often we kind of run into that problem of, like, I'm live streaming and chat is chatting, and I ask a million questions a minute. I know I'm crazy. Because whenever Matando hangs out in these VGC live streams, I'm always like, yo, Coach Matando, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think of this? Most of it's wrong. And it's like, how do you tell Ryan, don't do that with a 30-second stream delay, and then also provide the reasoning why and what I should do instead? Within, these turns can only last like 30 seconds as well. It's like, I don't know, it's fun. At a certain point, I would hope I'm improving. That's all we can hope for. Because I'm ultimately the one who's holding that controller. But anyway, I know I can lead Meowscarada Flower Trick against a Mega Blastoise, though. Uh-oh. Well, now what? Are you getting, like, Ice Beam or something? Shell Smash? Doesn't that lower his speed? Oh, it boosts his speed sharply. But I still have Choice Scarf. I just feel like Mega Blastoise is so slow that Choice Scarf Cat has to outspeed it. Right? Absolutely. But yeah, after I hit Master Ball in singles, who knows when that'll happen, by the way. I mean, never seen it. But, then I'll try climbing doubles. Hey, GG! Alright, we take those. Thank you for not wasting my time. If you think you're going to lose, just forfeit. Honestly, Toxapex has ruined me. Land critical hits 50 times is an insane mission. Reaches 500 speed at max, but these people are usually greedy. Big Man Blastoise getting stronger. Bro, he's dropping the Big Man Blastoise music video in 2 days. Isn't that crazy? The official music video. I think they're going to lead me, Escrata, actually. I'm going to lead with mine. Yo, what's going on, Kanto? How's the grind? I feel like today's been going better. But I don't know. Level are the Mons again? Probably 50. I don't know who to bring for my third. Love the new team. Thank you, bro. Hopefully it'll bring better results than the last team. That's the goal here. It's hard to tell. I don't know what I'm doing for a third. Skeleturge could be an answer for Gengar, Ceruledge, and Meowscarada, and the Mimikyu. Oh, yeah, Skeleturge. It's just tricky, right? Because, like, I know that Ghost is super effective on Ghost, right? But that's so risky that it's like, if I bring in Skeleturge for my Ghost check, they can also be super effective on me. So, I don't know. And they do lead with the Meowscarada. Let's go. Yeah, I can't believe we learned, man. Just, if you ever battling another Meowscarada, just go with U-turn, turn 1, and you're good. It'll kill, and we'll get the switch priority. If he was max speed, he'd just barely outsped. You talk about the Big Man Blastoise? Did you try to build a team around Spiritomb? I don't know if I'm good enough. Let me tell you, I am in the Ultra Ball tier using the Hyper Meta Singles team. This is, I might be peaking right now. I don't know if I'm that guy to try to make, like, this. I need to get better. I need to get better at this game before I try taking requests like that. I don't know if I'm there. Spiritomb needs a crazy good player, like Shady Penguin. Oh. I consider you good enough. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me, ever. Who do I send in? I'm gonna do Garchomp. Maybe Skeleturge. It could have been time to Torch Song set up. I don't know. Because that guy is 70 buttons. Yeah, I was thinking Skeleturge would have been smarter, because then I could have... Man. Yo, what's going on, Ducko? Also really good looking. You guys are crazy nice supportive today. Thank you, everybody. So... Something that Shady Penguin used to do all the time. I'm gonna pull it up on my monitor for fun. Bro, this series went so hard, by the way. Oh, fuck, dude. So Shady Penguin had this series called Pokemon Scrabble, where he would pull from, like, you know, the alphabet, 6 random letters. And then you gotta make a team using those 6 letters. So if he got, like, O, A, C, you know, it's like Omastar, Aerodactyl, Charizard. Like, that's how you gotta do it. So, your Spiritomb question literally made me think of this.
What's going on, Lumio Station? Shady Penguin here, bringing you the very first episode to Pokemon Scrabble with your host, Shady Penguin. I'm really excited.
My goat, dude. My literal goat, dude. I'm gonna sack the Garchomp here because I'm playing around. Hey, does Mega Gengar still have Levitate? And the world will never know. Why'd you set up the rocks? Because Gengar has Levitate. But I don't know if Mega Gengar does. Shadow Tag? Yeah. So now do I go Skeletor Shadow Ball on this? Or do I maybe Meowscarada knockoff? I think actually Meowscarada knockoff, because then I won't be weak to his ghost moves. Too slow, Skeletor? That is also a good point. Meowscarada will be faster. And I'm a dark type. So what are they going to do now? Now, Mega Gengar is pretty speedy, if I recall. But, I mean, I'm Choice Scarf Meowscarada. Like, nothing's faster than me, bro. Dirge is slow. Cat's not. So let's go. So anyway, yeah. You're, can you build a team around Spiritomb? Question. Just made me think of Pokemon Scrabble.
Excited to be kicking this...
Yeah, look at this. So he would literally just have to generate random letters. And then he would have to build a team using this. I'm telling you, I feel like the then we fight mindset has been around in this friend group forever. You know, you randomly choose your teams and then we fight type beat. What do we do against Sneasler, chat? Okay, I need to stop talking about Shady and I need to talk about the game we're playing. Because here's the deal. He outspeeds me. He can click anything. Incoming fake out. Incoming anything. He could Dire Claw and probably kill this Meowscarada. Might be a hard switch. It might. Imagine he does go fake out, then I send in my ghost type on fake out. Well, that works too. That works too. Thank you, Donvi. So now I think we just... Honestly... See, Torch Song for damage would be good, and then I'd get a special attack boost. But Will-O-Wisp to cut the Sneasler's attack might fuck with him. Burn? I know, right? So what happens if we don't burn him? What if we go damage? He is probably going to, like, go Dire Claw on me or something, but I don't think he can kill in one hit. And if that's the case, maybe I just Torch Song twice. But he's going to outspeed. He's going to outspeed me. So if I Will-O-Wisp, I have to take 2 hits before I get the Torch Song, because he's going to go out. You don't kill in one? Well, I knew he was going to outspeed me anyways. So it felt smarter to go damage. Yeah, look at that. So now he's at 42%. Hypothetically, if I can take one more Rock Slide, I kill here. Rock Slide could have missed. If I don't flinch... Why the fuck do I play this video game, bro? Yeah, and then he goes Dire Claw because it's 100% accurate. Now you left it to a flinch. Don't say that like that was my decision. That sucks. Doc Perry, how you doing? Burn lets you slack off, though. Does it? Because he could have went for Rock Slide, and then I slack off and still get flinched. Now I'm weak to close combat, but this is neutral. Oh, outspeed! So wait a second. Choice Scarf Meowscarada outspeed Sneasler? GG? I love this game. I'm never going to complain ever again. This game's great. Base Meowscarada outspeeds? I don't know how to keep track of anything in this game, dude. I'm surprised the Scrabble format hasn't been used for Then We Fight. Why haven't we done a Scrabble Then We Fight? Oh my god, wait, I want to do that. I think I can do that. I would be down to do that. Wait, I'm thinking. I think I like that. I think. Now you got me brainstorming a then we fight idea. Anyway, I bet they're leading Torterra, so I lead Meowscarada Triple Axel. You want to run that? Honestly, man, I never thought about it. I've never thought about it. I kind of want to do Primarina, Meowscarada, Skeledirge. Let's run it. Where is it? Where is it? See, the closest I've ever done was this. Choose your starter based on the first letter of their name. And I mean, like, this is close when you have to go through the starters and then, oh, you're only given 3 letters. It's like, oh. Then you have to build a team. It's like, oh, N could be Nidoking, and I kind of do need a ground type, so. Like, there was, like, some strategy to that. But, that's not quite Scrabble. It's not quite Scrabble. Anyway, Don V, I think I should have clicked Flower Trick there. Play rough. Why the fuck did I click knockoff? Anyway. I should have U-turned. Well, no matter what, my goal there was to break the disguise. Oh, I should have gone for Torch Song. Because then I would get a special attack boost and the kill. But now I'm at 91 HP anyways. So whatever they send in next, they're going to try to get the kill on Dirge. So maybe Torch Song doesn't matter. It's like, I'm not D-ranking, but I'm not climbing either. Yeah, U-turn breaks in the... Yeah, and I would keep the Meowscarada, and I would have switch priority. And I... Oh, my... What is fucking... That is cute. I had nothing for water. After they already took out my cat, I had nothing for water. It's funny. If I forfeit, that still counts as a loss. If I forfeit against Toxapex, that does not count as a loss. Alright? If you bring Toxapex, you don't deserve to win. Anyway. They're gonna lead Hippo, so I do this. Semi-counter? Yeah, but I would have Moonblasted. I think that's all I had. You have answers for X. Who's X? Pex. Oh! I just don't like Toxapex. Even if I had answers, it's still going to take 20 minutes. If you bring Toxapex... Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should try bringing Toxapex. If you can't beat them, join them. How much of an answer is Skeledirge for the Basculegion? I mean, I have Shadow Ball. But that's like it. Shadow Ball will be good against Delphox too. You might be onto something. If I ever get Toxapex in a Then We Fight, I will literally just bring 5 Pokemon. I cannot let you guys sit through that content. that Sneeze is scary. I know, right? Sneasler seems to be one of the scariest mons. Either way, we'd still get a turn 1 U-turn. Oh, they outspeed. Fuck. U-turn central? They outsped me that time. Aww. Too bad it happens. What do you mean by too bad? Now it's a 2v3. Now what do? I lost my grass type. They sent in a fish. All I have is Shadow Ball. Unless, should I have sent in Primarina? Listen, it's been a fun stream today. It's been a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Pokemon Champions. Stream might have run its course today. Like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do different? Basculin will have Sash. Why does it have Blizzard? You're doing great. Thanks, bro. I think I'll do better tomorrow. Oh, man. We haven't even done double battles yet, chat. Let me tell you what. We still haven't done double battles yet. This game is only going to get more overwhelming soon. They're going to become an ice type, right? I'm going to click a Rock Tomb and see what happens. At 1 HP. Miss. Oh. We'll get it. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Do you run Bright Powder at all? I don't even know what that does. Is that like Vivillion's item? Blizzard on the physical attacking one. Blizzard for Dragonite does sound pretty good. Shiny Blastoise is cool, dude. I like that. Vivillon doesn't have an item, though? Not even Bright Powder? What's the Butterfree's item? Why do I feel like I associate Bright Powder with a bug? Do you want Primarina or Lucario? I think I'm leaning Lucario, but then I don't know what I'm doing against that Dragonite. I mean, Masquerada is fine against Dragonite if I can keep it up alive that long. Probably because Powder equals Bug. That'll do it. You know what I mean? I feel like I know a lot of Pokemon facts, but it's so jumbled up in this fucking randomizer of a brain. I am the randomizer, if you think about it that way. No, look, this guy's green jacket, green gloves, green hair. I like his outfit. This guy's got some swag to him. Alright, uh-oh. What do we do here? Oops, just become an ice. Well, no, they're gonna use like a steel move, maybe. I don't know if I can even do this fight. But like Earthquake will be good with Garchomp later. So that's what I mean. I'm like, I don't know if I want to hard swap now. I'm gonna at least knock off his item. Well, that's something. Hey, Bright Powder! Speaking of the powder. Also Chomp. Yeah, I just don't want to hard swap Chomp in on this, so I'm just knocking him off. But it's like... I can't hard swap him in on a Dragon... Steel's not immune to dragon, right? Just double checking. It might resist, but I don't know what Lucario could do then. I mean, I don't think I want a hard swap. Sorry for talking to a chatter. Me too. All right, let's go with Lucario. Because knockoff will not kill at this range. If I keep Meowscarada in that turn, he just dies. Flash cannon. Hey, wait, that's good. Wow, holy crap. Dude, that resists and it still did almost half. Now, we secure the kill. Yeah, Lucario is like a steel glass cannon. But I'll outspeed. I'm fast. Yeah. It's more like R2 slow. But now what are you gonna do? It's 2-2. You don't have your bridge. Got it. They could Mega Venusaur here. I wonder how Meteor Mash will do. Venusaur might get Earthquake. I know he gets that. I don't know if anybody brings it. What the fuck? Earth Power? Okay, okay. What would have happened if I Meteor Mashed there? I don't think he would have killed. And then the Earth Power still could have killed me anyway, so. At least Meowscarada will outspeed no matter what, and then we ice. And we're going to become an ice type. So they might switch. I mean, everybody knows Meowscarada gets tripped. What the? Well, I think we get the kill. Wow. Dude, Venusaur is thick. But we still killed. Same thing would have happened, yeah. Imagine if that was Mega Venusaur, though, because Thick Fat actually counters Meowscarada, surprisingly. I'm learning. Donvi, you gotta admit, I've been learning in these live streams, bro. I feel like I'm, like, picking things up as I do this. So, like, thanks for hanging out in these streams, my dude. I appreciate it. I've been enjoying these. I think I'm getting better. For sure. We take those. Josh, my boy! Shady script. Huge Mega Evolution. Shady script. I've been looking at the calendar. We're trying to plan the next... I'm trying to stream some Sonic Frontiers this month. I think the plan is going to be, like, June 23rd. Maybe, like, June 20th. So, like, next week. That's kind of the plan. Nothing's, like, confirmed yet, but, like, that's allegedly the idea. I'm going to go for Earthquake here. Yeah. Just because I can, like... I did the switch so I could use Flower Trick next with Meowscarada. I'm basically sacking the Garchomp. So I can just, yeah, go for Earthquake and try to get some damage off for fun, right? Why not? It's been a nice distraction from my ear infection. I hope that gets better, my dude. Those suck. Those are painful. Those are not fun to be dealing with. So I can stay distracted. That's the goal. Let's go. Yes, sir. Josh, I'm about to be a Sonic Frontier, bro. I'm about to play Breath of the Hedgehog. I'm so excited. Just got out of work. Oh, almost out of work. Nice. Good stuff, Doc. Yeah, Shady, how are you doing today, dude? See you in the next stream. Dude, I appreciate you lurking and hanging and chatting today, Doc. I appreciate it. Doc, I think there's going to be a new Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer soon. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm Shady Lobster now. That actually is so canon. I'll take that. Yo, let's go, baby. We're improving. Punisher! Dude, you're right. He's in the movie. I cannot wait. Surprisingly, there's like a really good, like, parallel between the Hulk having, you know, problems like becoming a monster. And then, like, Peter is also going to be having problems, like, his spider power is going to, like, manifest in new ways. Surprisingly, the Bruce Banner actually is a really great character for Peter to, like, come to in this movie. I didn't see that coming. I thought that was going to be, like, kind of forced. But I think it'll work. I think they're going to lead Whimsicott. Is this Tailwind Whimsicott? Do people do that? Don V, do people run Tailwind Whimsicott in singles? That feels more like a doubles thing. We also never see Quabble. So I wonder what he's going to do. Not really, no. Got it. So what is it? Like, Fling King's Rock Whimsicott? People ran that back in 2010 on black and white. Funny thing is, like, I'm not wrong. People unironically would run Fling Whimsicott. And give you a King's Rock, and then maybe you flinch. Oh, it's so dumb. Encore, maybe? Maybe. I don't know what that's going to be all about, but I'm going to lead Masquerada so I could go for triple axel. I think Skeldurge is good, and probably Garchomp. It's funny, I actually don't know if I have an answer for Gengar. Ghost Poison is a crazy type for my team, it feels like. All right. Are you going to watch Spider-Man Noir? Maybe after Brand New Day, but I haven't been too excited to watch it now. Even though I know it's like an amazing series. I actually only heard good things about it. It's really well made. But I just don't want to get overwhelmed on Spider-Man stuff. I don't want to get burnt out before the new movie. After the movie comes out, I'm probably going to be in such a big Spider mood that I got to play the games and Multiverse and then watch the series. I don't know. I know me. I'm going to get hyped. It's been good up to now. Cool. Gengar has Cursed Body. Cool. What do I do against Caesar, though? I'm going to do that. Haven't even finished Daredevil Season 2. Oh, me neither. I'm on episode, like, 4 of that. So I'm, like, halfway through Season 2, but I fell off. See you, Doc. I appreciate you hanging, my dude. Yeah, it's... The problem with Daredevil was that episode 3 was super slow. It was very dialogue-focused. Not that that's a problem. Boy, do I love me a good character study. Wonder Man was a banger. There was, like, barely any combat in Wonder Man, and I loved it. The thing is Daredevil, it's, like, street-level politics stuff, which is cool. It was really sick. Like, it's, you know, Kingpin's the mayor, and it's like, oh, no, what's that gonna do to New York? You know? But when it's an hour-long episode of dialogue, I'm like, my attention span just does not lock in on that. And then it just didn't get me excited to watch the next episode, and then I fell off. Yo, Master Koala, how we doing? Did you find DD hard to watch? I loved it. I actually loved it. That's just specifically what happened for Season 2. And that's our Ryan problem, not the show. The show is brilliant. I loved it. And I'm just simply saying this because it was a slower paced episode than normal. And if anything, I'm pretty sure Season 2 is better than Season 1. Bro, it was! It was Tailwind Whimsicott! What the fuck is this battle? Anyway, the answer is definitely Torch Song. I'm going to set up my special attack and then just sweep. But, come on, Tailwind Whimsicott on the singles ladder? I can't believe I called that. Come on, you gotta give Ryan a little props for calling that. You Sculler Raider, welcome to the chat, dude. Wow, that's not a very good mon. Well, not in singles. Not in singles. You do have to admit, there is a place for Tailwind Whimsicott on doubles. I don't think it's a Ryan problem. I was struggling to get through a full episode. Well, I loved it. I loved it. It's just this specific episode that I'm referring to. I definitely think the original show did it better, but it's not bad. Okay. I think Season 2 is better than Season 1. Season 2 seems closer to the quality of the Netflix show. You know, it's like the show does keep getting better as it goes on. Does Quavel outspeed Skeledirge? I'm probably slow. Bro, thanks, Ducko. I appreciate that a lot. I mean, I do have a plus special attack boost. Like, maybe Shadow Ball here. If I can live Aqua Step. I don't think I do, but I don't know. Bless me. Hey, well, we lived. All right, nice. Nice! Yo, that Torch Song, I feel like, secured the kill. Kind of like a Zeraora where it's league's worse than single. That's funny, man. Yo, Shady Script, you gotta see this. I'm gonna pull up a picture on my computer real quick. Caesar. I don't know if I outspeed Caesar. Skeledirge is so slow. That's just the problem with the Dirge, bro. And I don't want to switch while I have my Torch Song boost. Hey! Let's go, baby. Positive record, Ryan. Chat, when did I go to MomoCon? It's already been a couple of weeks ago. That's so insane. But yeah, check this out. Check this out, chat. When I was at MomoCon, I ran into... You'll never believe it. I ran into Bullseye. I was like, oh shit. They let him out. They let him out of jail, and he's at the convention. You gotta admit, this pick kind of goes hard. This pick kind of goes hard. Oh, I love this shit, man. I love being a nerd. Me and him had a fun Daredevil conversation. I asked him, do you have any knives on you? He's like, I sure do. And I'm like, oh my god. Yo, aloha, Unison. Good morning, my dude. Are you still in Portland? I'm gonna ask you every stream until you tell me that you're not. Hi, recently found you from watching you and United Gamer Fire Red Leaf Green Soul Link. I love United Gamer. Oh, I love that Soul Link. Thank you for watching that Soul Link, and thank you for coming back to the live streams. Welcome to the live stuff. I think I do this. Actually, I don't know if I don't think I need Garchomp, but I don't know who else to bring instead. Strat. Might have to rewatch those when I start playing Persona and Kingdom Hearts. Man, that's always fun, is using a Let's Play as like your kind of background noise while you're doing your shit, right? And it kind of helps you stay focused, at least for me. This morning, while I was doing my work before stream, so like I said, I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. I've been a morning guy lately, chat. So I got a lot done before I even went live. And I listened to a Markiplier Let's Play before I started. I watched the whole fucking thing. Pasted up the rocks. Ducko, that's the coolest thing ever. You guys remember when I used to watch Frank stream while I stream, so that way I could still keep up with my favorite YouTuber while I do my own YouTube? But yeah, no, look at this. Look at this shit. Markiplier. There he is. He's right there. I was watching this video. It's a newer video from him. It's called dialed.gg. It's a super cool game.
Everybody. My name is...
Hello, Markiplier. I know your name. But, yeah, Keyshawn showed me this game called Dialed.gg, and it was a super fun Markiplier video. Really well edited. Hello, Markipliers. Hello, lung made of iron. Oh, I maybe should have sent out Skeledirge if he's going to go for Steel Move. I don't know. So yeah, that was what I was doing. This morning I was watching a Let's Play while I was doing my work. So shout out to you guys for watching my Let's Plays while you do your stuff. That's why we do it, I think. I don't know, but I appreciate it. All of his Henry Stickmin vids and the FNAF vids too. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, Markiplier's just a classic. He's just iconic. He's always going to be that guy. I never watched his Stickman videos, but I did love his Let's Play of West of Loathing, which is like a Stickman game. I watched all of that. Funny enough, Keyshawn also showed me that game in high school. We played it together, and then I watched the Markiplier Let's Play after. Josh, you're so right. Anime characters and superheroes are weapons. Okay, well, here's the deal. I know that... Does Archaludon outspeed Skeledirge? I mean, we're just both slow. Who's faster, Skeledirge or Archaludon? I think I do Skeledirge. Because I can go Torch Song and get a special attack boost and get the kill. Now, they will also have, like, they might have their Primarina in the back that they could just send out, but I still have my Torch Song boost. Oh, what the... Why is Archaludon faster than a starter? You're a bridge. You're a steel bridge with feet. You're like a fucking building. Anyway. Uh-oh. See, now I know you're clicking Earthquake, which Meowscarada does resist Earthquake. I just don't know your third Pokemon, but I think we keep Skeledirge alive for this. Arch faster? I don't know why. A bridge is faster than an alligator? That's what I'm saying. I think that an alligator would outspeed a bridge all day, every day. Why doesn't grass resist rock? I'm complaining about everything today, and it's valid. All right. Yeah, so here's the deal. I need Meowscarada for the Garchomp, and then I need the Skeledirge for the Scizor, and I can't be switching my Pokemon because of the Stealth Rocks, so I think I lose, and this game is fucking bullshit. Ugh. We are never going to make it to Master Ball at this rate, chat. We're just not. Try hitting a plant with a rock. It's not like it's super effective, but you still kill it. That's, yeah, but the grass is super effective on the rock, though. If grass resists ground, then why doesn't grass resist rock? They're the same shit. It's dirt. Fuck is the difference? GG. Don B, you have any notes? Where did it all go wrong? Alright, I'm thinking this next game will be last game. I don't know if I got it in me to climb higher than Ultra Ball rank 3. I don't know, dude. I was thinking the new hyper meta singles team would get me there. We could try again tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. I've been really enjoying being just daily morning streamer. I think we could do it. There's Whimsicott again and Conkeldurr. We're literally looking at VGC 2011 on black and white right now. Does anybody in the chat have like any advice or like suggestions or any like VGC lessons? Yo, Kyram! Good morning, my dude. I'm glad that you made it to the stream. How are you? How are you? I'm good. How have you been? We're having fun. Are we winning? I mean, yes. 10 times we have won. Now, how many subs you need to raid? I was going to try to raid you. I don't know how. It's not a subscriber thing. You need to have that feature turned on your YouTube channel. It's in the settings in order to redirect to another channel. It's in the customization tab on your live dashboard. It's kind of hidden, to be honest. I think it's called redirect. I think it's called redirect. I don't know. I don't know if I should have brought Lucario or Primarina there, but I mean, Primarina would have been good against that Conkeldurr, but I don't know. This is probably the last game of the stream. If we win twice, I think we hit Ultra Ball rank 2. But if we keep losing and winning and losing and winning, it's like we're never gonna get anywhere. So I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I know Conkeldurr gets like Ice Punch or Fire Punch or something punch. It's probably Guts Conkeldurr, right? Or like Flame Orb Guts Conkeldurr. Like, I played Showdown before. Wow. It's not even a 2-hit KO. That's a 3-hit KO. Fuck. Oh my. See, and now I don't even have my Primarina now. Because I didn't bring it. So I don't have an answer for Conkeldurr. That was my mistake. And I knew I made that mistake as I was locking in my team. Like, I said it out loud. Our best bet is Torch Song and boost my special attack. I don't know if... Is it Choice Scarf Conkeldurr? Is that why he switched? Well, I guess he switched to a water type anyways. But... Oh my gosh. See, now that I have my special attack boost, I don't even want to switch out. Because he could go for Surf or something on me. Probably Hydro Pump, actually. But... Miss. Nope. I mean, I guess I took it. I have a special attack boost, so now I just Shadow Ball here. Oh my god. Probably did not have a move to hit me. Conkeldurr, I would hope, would get more coverage. Whenever somebody switches like that, I assume it's because of choice band. But that's not in this game yet. So the only choice item you could give to anybody is the Choice Scarf, which is speed boost, which is helpful, but... I don't know if people who run that in Conkeldurr. I assume Flame Orb Conkeldurr every day, dude. Ugh, dude, do I sack the fucking Skeledirge? I'm just sacking my team at this point. Like, I'm not, like, doing great. I think we've been playing this game for 2 hours, and I'm losing steam. To be honest. But it's like, bro, we've been in this fucking Ultra Ball rank 3 for, like, 5 stupid streams now. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know if Rock Slide even kills, but I don't want to go for close combat because then my stats are dropped. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm playing great anymore. I think I should take a break. And then we'll come back tomorrow morning, and we'll be excited about that. All right? So, my goal with these daily live streams over the summer is I would like to do, in the mornings, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And right now, it's already 12:15. So, it's like we hit that 2-hour mark already. And I don't know, maybe if we're, like, having fun and there's, like, I don't know, member goals, or maybe we could add 30 minutes to the timer. I don't know. We can try to do the streamer thing in the future and, like, really lean in on that. But otherwise, I'm, like, I think consistency is something that we can hit right now over the summer. That's my goal. Yo, Patchy, my dude, good morning. Surf Only, what is this? This too early. I'm a morning streamer now. What do you mean? Y'all can't stop me. I think I CC here. This game makes me upset. Hey, yo, wait. Wait. Okay. I'm going to be in morning classes in July. What are the classes? I'm kind of curious. Patchy, how are you doing this morning? Nah, not against Caesar. Pokemon Legends? Dude, I loved Legends ZA. That game was so sick. I really, really enjoyed that. I'm going to do what makes you happy, mate, from UK. I just finished a very stressful day, but it was a lot of fun. That's very nice. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate hearing it. That's why I do this, so. Bullet Punch Caesar does not make me happy. But these streams have been making me happy. And like I said, over the summer, I want to build up more consistency and more momentum. So the goal is 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Monday through Friday. I think we could do that. And it's really, the streaming is like my side thing for fun. You know, like I love keeping the streams around on the channel. That's kind of the reason why I still be doing this. But otherwise, we're prioritizing the video work, and we have a lot of really cool video opportunities. I'm working on an animation right now that I cannot wait to share with you guys later this month. So that's cool. That's cool. That's also a big reason why I think I'm doing all right with these streams, is because the video work is pretty on point lately. Like, we're on top of things. We have some crazy videos dropping soon. So anyway, that's got to be Mega Starmie, right? So this is the last battle of the stream, okay? But also, with that being said, something that I've also really been enjoying so far this year, it's like, even if solo streams have to take a back seat compared to the video work, if I have a lot of videos on my plate, MOBA Monday, every Monday, we should have one stream a week at minimum. And I like that. At the very least, I'm glad that we're keeping the streaming alive no matter what each week. We'll play Pokemon Unite on Mondays. That's the coolest. I don't know what I'm doing against this team, to be honest. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Probably because I'm one of those students. If you know, you know. We appreciate those students. Sculpture? You're blowing? That's actually really cool. I love art, dude. I love sculpting. I can appreciate a good sculpt. Hell yeah, dude. What is that class like? Are you making stuff? I've loved all the streams coming back, dude. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep trying my best to keep them around. It feels cool to be doing things. All right. So they're going to probably go for like a steel move or a dragon move. Therefore, I go out to Primarina. This is switch priority, baby. Copper. Cool. That's classy. I like that, Patchy. All right. This is our last battle of the stream. Yo, Light, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How are you? How are things? We're battling. We're gaming. We're playing Pokemon Champions. We're ranking up. We're climbing. Maybe not that well. I got hit by Thunderbolt. And paralyzed. Yeah, this is the last battle of the stream. We're going to wrap up stream after this battle. Shout out to Ocarina of Time, baby. There's a new game dropping this year. Shitty script. Big streaming year for me. So many games. I know, right? That's the same thing for me. I'm like, I'm not going to get through all these games if I don't stream. And I want to play Sonic. And I want to play Star Fox. And then I want to play Spider-Man. And also, we still got to beat Pokopia. And also, I'm trying to hit Masters, because this is for the Then We Fight preparation, really, more than anything. Like... You want to play everything? I know, right? So now we just got to stream a lot. Bri, how are you, dude? All right, I know he has stamina boost. Okay, the leftovers might save him, actually. Fuck. Yeah, Aqua Jet does not kill 10%, but we'll try. because he's outspeeding me because I'm paralyzed. Then we fight in Champions. I want to do some Pokemon Champions, then we fight. So that's why I'm doing climbing to practice and prepare. This game sucks. I don't want to do then we fights in this. I don't want to do shit. Bri, where did it all go wrong, dude? Why am I a PokeTuber, Bri? Why is this the game I chose? You're gonna make a lizard tomorrow? That's sick. I like that. Alright, here's the deal. This is stab, and it's gonna crit. So, will it kill at 13%? I'm gonna fucking uninstall the game, dude. If I can remove him on from Champions, it would be Archaludon. I still would remove Toxapex. Not from Champions. I would just remove Toxapex entirely. They don't need it. That is not a Pokemon that we needed. I don't know why someone's idea was Toxapex. And I don't know why that made it through development to the public. The ups and downs of this game. Bro, this game's all downs. Question of the day, chat. If you could remove one Pokemon, what would it be? I would remove King Gambit. Why does it exist? I don't know, dude. Did Bisharp need an evolution? Kind of. It's not quite an evolution, but it basically is. Is it a paradox form? Is it an evolution? What the fuck is the difference? It's confusing. That's what it is. Don't even get me started on Donphan. Bro has 2 paradoxes? I'm still learning the fairy type. They like just introduced the fairy type. They added it to all these Pokemons. Incineroar? Okay, well, that's like the mascot of VGC. All right, you got to think about the marketing perspective of all of this. They needed to put Incineroar like front and center of this game. We all know that. And ironically enough, it's really interesting that Incineroar was the Pokemon representation for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Gotta admit, that was pretty accurate. I don't even know if that was on purpose or not. But Incineroar, he represents Pokemon. He's on everybody's VGC team for sure, so. He is competitive Pokemon. Incineroar is the VGC. Anyway, Meowscarada just went for, like, a move I wasn't expecting, so now it's a pure fairy type. It's the worst game ever. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to catch you all for the next live stream tomorrow, okay? Because right now, we are Monday through Friday streamers. 10 a.m., 12 p.m. I feel confident that we can stick to that over the summer. Therefore, we will be live again tomorrow. Ultra Ball rank 3. Here's the thing. I made this team thinking, like, all right, listen, guys. It's literally called the Hyper Singles Team. Where did it all go wrong? Chat, look at this. It's literally the
value into really any game just because.
It is the hyper meta team. It's in the title. How did we do just as good as the doubles team? You need more speed, mate? Thank you. Okay, listen, next stream, we're gonna do better. I don't know how. I'm losing a lot of hope. I'm losing a lot of hope. But I think we can do better because we're daily streamers again, all right? Therefore, tomorrow is a new day. We're like Spider-Man, it's a brand new day. But I've enjoyed being a daily streamer. I've enjoyed being a morning streamer, and I will enjoy streaming again tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I hope to see everybody in this chat once again in the morning again tomorrow. We can wake up together and start our days together. So let's end today's live stream by claiming all of our missions. Hooray. And now let's recruit a Pokemon. You're improving, don't lose hope. Thank you. This is the most supportive, optimistic chat ever, and I'm ready to become a Pokemon master, finally. So let's do this. All right, chat, who do we want to recruit? We're going to end the stream by recruiting. Shiny. Game. This is how I would end my stream, isn't it? Toxapex would show up and be like, please join me. So here's the deal. I don't know. We see like a lot of Basculegions in the ladder. I don't know. Do I want him? He's pretty good. You know what you have to do? I will recruit him and then release him. Don't test me. I'll do it. Basculegion's very good. So is Toxapex. Alright, let's fucking run it. Take it back. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all for the next Pokemon Champions live stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. Catch you all next time. Thank you and peace. Bye, guys.